What's good, Shellitronnn here. You can call me Shells, and I'm back again with a brand new video. And I'm going to keep it a Bowberry biscuit. It is with great displeasure. Great sadness. The most immaculate amount of just depression that I have to inform you that a Panthers legend is no longer with us. We will no longer be graced with the presence of a talent, of a teammate, of a locker room general, a workout warrior, a great friend, an even better man, unvaccinated, but headstrong. Denzel Perryman is no longer with us. Now I know, as Panthers fans, when we have a player come into our franchise, get in that locker room, form bonds, relationships with the coaching staff, the players, the fan base, the city, bonds that are only strengthened through time. It gets hard to say goodbye. It's a real challenge to watch guys come in, kind of touch your heart a little bit. They're on the field playing, giving it up for the city. All that blood, sweat, tears. Hope you got a mask on, because all that blood, sweat, and tears can, it can do something to the locker room. But the man Denzel Perryman is gone, a guy that we all thought when he received his 2-year, $6 million deal earlier this offseason, we're thinking, okay, now we got a middle linebacker who can start for the squad. Now we have a middle linebacker who can start for the squad, because last year we had a guy starting at middle linebacker. And we don't want to speak on that for too much. We don't really want to speak on that very often, because what was going on last year really was not it. So throw up this tweet right here from Joe Person saying, Panthers trading linebacker Denzel Perryman and a 7th round pick to Las Vegas for the Raiders' 6th round pick in 2022 per league source. Now tell me this. We got to give up Denzel Perryman and a 7th to get a 6th back? Was he really that unvaluable? I understand, okay, we give up Denzel Perryman, we get a 6th. I would have thought a 5th, maybe. I would have thought, okay, Denzel Perryman, we can get a 5th. But we have to give up him and a 7th round pick? And don't tell me 7th round picks are not valuable, because y'all was going crazy over a long snapper in the draft. Do not tell me that 7th round picks aren't at least a little tiny bit valuable, because y'all was twerking in the comments over a long snapper. Okay, talking about long snap numbers, never had a bad long snap. Look, come on now, brother. We gotta talk about what is the value of these picks if we start doing the Macarena over long snappers, bro. So we have to understand that there is at least a tiny small bit of marginal value in giving up a player and a draft pick for a 6th round pick. Why was Denzel Perryman ever here? This dude stepped into the Panthers locker room, did 3 things. 1, stayed hurt. 2, stayed unvaccinated. 3, I don't know, man. At least we got a 6th out of it. I'm just so confused as to, and I won't lie to you. I'll be first to admit, I was excited. I don't know about y'all. I know a lot of y'all gonna say y'all saw it coming from the beginning. Y'all did the research, you did the math, you worked it out, you saw the writing on the wall, and I respect that. I'll tell you right now, I did not see this coming. I did not see any parts of this coming at all. Denzel Perryman was a huge disappointment. The boy showed up, stayed hurt, and ain't did much else. He ain't did much else. That boy said, I have nothing against the vaccine. Let me stop. I don't really actually want to get into a debate about the vaccine stuff, but if you're in an NFL locker room, if you're in my NFL locker room, If you're in my NFL locker room, you better keep that mask on. Keep that dumb I'm family friendly now. This is a family friendly You better not talk no one in the face. You better not sweat on nobody. You better not hold eye contact for more than 3 seconds at a time. Break eye contact for just a little bit. I don't know if it can get, transmitted through visual senses, but I need you to break eye contact with me when you speaking. Because the NFL is not rescheduling games. I don't care how you feel about, the vaccine, this and the virus, that. All I know is, if a game gets canceled, they are not replacing it, they're not rescheduling it, and everybody loses that game check. You don't want to be that dude in the locker room who makes that happen. I don't care how you feel about the vaccine or the virus, none of that. Don't make my guys lose games because we can't play. Last year, we ain't have to work very hard to lose these games now. We need every advantage we can get. So, I don't get it, man. Denzel Perryman is gone. Jermaine Carter is now our starting middle linebacker. I think he earned that even before Denzel Perryman was out of the picture. But I don't want to go too deep speaking on JC because I'll do a whole different video on him a little bit later on. But I have general positive thoughts about him coming in and being our middle linebacker. But Denzel Perryman, I have general negative thoughts on this dude. I just don't see what he did. This man did the any percent speed run, get signed, then traded. I mean, the man put in a world record. He did not touch a blade of grass. He did not touch a single rubber turf pellet. This man said, I'm going to show up, maybe bench press a little bit. You might see me yelling to a camera. You might see me, I don't know, doing a little dance, celebrating a little bit on the sideline. But this man said, I am not touching the field for real. I am not playing the game. I am not going to be in practice. You might see me in the little back of the video somewhere. You might see me getting typed up in a post-practice report where they said I was in a red jersey or when I was, working with trainers, not on the field. But you will not see me put in no kind of production. But let me cool out because I can feel myself getting overworked right now. And the truth of the matter is, the fact of the matter is that we have lost one of our flock. A Panthers legend is no longer with us. Denzel Perryman, I don't want to say you're in a better place, but you're most certainly in a different place. A much preferred place, for me at least. I want you to be anywhere but Charlotte, North Carolina. And I hope and wish you nothing but the second best. I wish you nothing but the second best, my brother. You are gone now. Spread your wings, not the virus, and fly anywhere but here. Peace be with you. You will be remembered until mid-September. But until mid-September, we will think on the fond memories we have with you doing it was that one time I swear. Okay, yeah. So there was that. I'll think of the memories. I'll come up with them. We can form memories in our mind. Peaceful, positive memories of you. Most likely made up, but that's just fine, Denzel Perryman. You are now gone. Our locker room is cleansed. That's how I feel about it. What are your thoughts on Denzel Perryman, his departure from the team, the production we saw out of him, the compensation the team received in the trade from here to Las Vegas? How much faith did you have in Denzel Perryman when he first arrived? And do you believe that Jermaine Carter will do a better job than Denzel Perryman might have done if he'd stayed healthy? You guys let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. And you already know to do with that like button.
Cheers to you, appreciate the chance. Being told y'all I been the man. Being told y'all I had the gift. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Real ones gonna recommend. Count this as another win.